Here in the Hayward Hills at Guerin Park, and I think my first challenge is going to be this one. Despite being able to do a half marathon, climbing up this little hill is proving to be more of a challenge than I remember. I do remember as a kid, oh my gosh, I'm sliding. I do remember as a kid running down this hill, and then probably about where I am now, I slipped and I slid down the rest of the hill on my butt. Speaking of half marathons, it's been a little while since I ran it, and I have the next one coming up in April, which is not too far off, and I'm still slipping. And my training has been slow, which is why I'm doing this hike. I am so out of breath. This is why I'm doing this hike, because this baby hill has taken it out of me. To my mud-free shoes, because now that I conquered the first hill, I'm heading this way, which is going to be a little bit more flat, but it's going through a foresty, tree-covered area, and it's going to be a whole lot more muddy. So I think it'll be fun, but RIP these shoes. This used to be a path. You can tell because this submerged thing is a bench, and those are ducks where you walk. Here's another bridge. These are the skinniest bridges ever, and I think it's to prevent people from riding their bikes over here. Remember when I promised mud? Well, I found the mud. Oh boy. Whoa! I'm just along for the ride. I don't know which way to go. I can go this way, or I can go this way, into the trees. Which way? Let's go this way, into the trees. We'll see where it takes me. It led me to another skinny bridge. I'm looking for something in particular, and I may have already passed it up. No, it's right here. Wow, okay, that was kind of, wow, okay, that was totally unplanned. What we have here is a tree that has exposed roots that you can go and stand under. And it's only mildly terrifying. And all the roots are dripping. But this is what it's like to live under a tree. It almost feels like I'm walking on wet clay. Look at these poor shoes. I'm gonna head up this way and see if I can avoid some of the mud. I cut up to the main trail and it's even worse than it was down there. I did it. I reached the payoff, which is this spectacular view. That was a fun hike. It was muddy. My shoes are destroyed, but I think I'm gonna leave you guys with a few panorama type shots and we're gonna call it good. I will see you guys next time. This was fun. We gotta do this more often. Take care. Summer